Welcome back, Star Voyagers. Hello! Hey, out there in TV land. Welcome, chatters, lurkers. Welcome, lovers. How's it going? Back at Mass Effect today. We're done with Tachanka. Priority Citadel. Galaxy has opened up to us now. Gotta go find some of our old friends today. It's a straw tally. Are we headed out to the outer rim, to the far rim? Hello, Kimberly! Hello, Sea Star! Hello!
It's cool, everybody. I'm here.
What's up? Welcome. First two here. Hey, Shep. Yep, what's with the shadow? You got bags under your eyes or what? I think I do. How do things look today? First day in 2 years of streaming, I don't have a tripod to kick anymore. Shouldn't be any more kicking the camera. This is so good. Sea Star, Kimberly. Is anyone else out there lurking? Welcome all. Trainer, how are we doing today?
Commander.
That's it? Not a very warm greeting. No Christmas present for you. All right. Captain's cabin. Trainer. Oh, Trainer wanted to come up. She has a few priorities. She wants to hang out with Shepard. She wants to use our shower.
Message coming in. Patching it
She
through.
wants to play chess. I don't know what she, which her real priority is there. I think it's the shower. KG, thank you for the host. KG, and welcome. Captain Awesome, are we good? We good today? Who changes your food and water? Anyways, who's doing that? Maybe he doesn't eat.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Yes.
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this.
Nice.
Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way. In
Told you
any
she was
event,
after the shower.
I thought you might be in the mood to play.
Sentinel, excellent.
I bought a board on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as much fun as real pieces. But I hoped you might give me some pointers.
Thought you were here for the shower. Besides, it's not like we can give her any pointers on
That's fine.
strategy.
I figured you'd be more interested in a shower.
I didn't realize that was an option.
It's an option.
Well, just give me a moment to grab my things.
Yes, she's
Hot
showering
water
with her
and
underwear on.
stretch. I could get lost in here.
Eating on the. I'm not getting in the shower with her.
Oh, it's like a week's worth of stress is washing off.
We're over
And
here.
the
We're
timing's
just
perfect. I was hoping to look nice for somebody.
doors closed and
Date lined
everything.
up?
Hopefully more than just that. I play for keeps.
Sounds serious.
That depends on whether she's interested.
Sorry, trainer. Sorry, trainer. Didn't you see that picture of Liara on my desk over there? Ah, it's not there anymore, actually. Sorry, folks. I know it's tempting. It's right there. Why wouldn't you go hop in the shower, right? Now look, Liara didn't mind the lap dance. She got us back for that already. The lap dance from Kelly. I think Liara would have a problem with this. At least if we don't invite her. So there's no invite Liara option, so we're gonna
Well, good luck. Holler if you need anything.
have to break Trainer's heart.
Will do. Thanks again, Shepard.
Enjoy the
problem.
shower.
Take as long as you like.
And don't think this saves you from our chess match. Just give me a minute to dry my hair.
Hey, Manny. Shower scene. What a way to enter a stream.
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep her in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
All right. Hey, Manny. Hey, Rango. Yeah, it is on the schedule. We're gonna finish Mass Effect, spend a couple days with Geralt back in Wild Hunt, and then we're gonna start Hellblade. I don't know how long it'll be. Probably, 2-3 streams max? So, it's not gonna take a whole week. I'll have to line up some other stuff too. I don't know the order of games coming up, but I want to play that Thimbleweed Park. I don't think there's any reason to wait for the Switch release. It's already out on PC. So we got a point and click, at least one point and click I want to slot in there pretty soon. Let's play on a Saturday. It'll probably be a Friday and a Saturday, as I think what's on the schedule right now is a Friday and a Saturday. We're not going to finish it in one stream. We're going to need at least two, so it is gonna at least half be on a Saturday. That should work. I'm so glad I don't have this tripod anymore. Lovely. It appears your subscription has not auto-renewed. Let me correct this. Are you sure, Rango? I still see this. Oh, I see. No star. No star. Nice. Rango, thank you. I don't know what's up with alerts here or there, but I see what you did. I see what you did there. Thank you, Rango. And what's happening with alerts here today? We had in-chat follow alerts broken the other day. I don't know yet if they're working today. I'll keep an eye on it. But thank you, Rango. Rock and roll. Let's make a quick pass through the Normandy before we go anywhere. See if we've have any outstanding conversations being neglected.
Shepard, thanks again for being there at the refugee memorial.
Checked
I feel
in.
better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
Right on. Rango, I bet that feels good to be home. Manny, you're gonna rush through Hellblade. Hurry up and get through it. No map, no HUD, no tutorial. It's got J written all over it. It should be a wild ride. It's on, GOG sells it on PC, don't they? I haven't picked it up yet.
Hey, Commander. I knew Dino was a dirty bastard, but I never would have guessed he was that rotten. So war's loco. I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When people are scared, they're slow to trust.
Sure, but... what's the point? Look, just so you know, I've got a new shoot first, ask questions later policy when it comes to politicians.
Fair enough.
Manny, you keeping an eye on some of the latest benchmarks coming out for some of the Threadrippers? Just guessing that you are. Really nice, well-scaled, multi-core results.
Thanks, Commander.
Message
That
for you,
GX-12
Commander. Just came in
thermal
over a secure
vaporizer.
channel.
We're performing
Yeah.
the modifications right now.
Thank you again, Rango. There are the alerts.
You're the power control engineer, not me.
Damn hot in here. Hey, didn't Adam say that all the Normandy is Edie?
Kenneth, stop right there.
Just dinna tell Joker. He'll get jealous.
Kenneth is still installing the thermal conduit down in the crawl space. We'll have a report later.
Yeah, it was a little bit laggy there. Go figure. So wait, where's Ken? Is he over by the engine, or is he down here? He was crawling through the ducts. Is that what he said? So we can't actually locate him anywhere? Just wondering because he's still showing on the map. Oh well. Matter.
Breaking now, the Citadel in flames.
Sounds good, Manny. Don't work too hard.
Attacked by Cerberus, repelled by CSEC. Alliance Marines explain the Council fleet's delayed response. We speak with the brave men and women who fought the good fight in the battle space.
Logan, I cannot express clearly enough what a terrible idea that is. Please don't do that. And hello. What's your roommate's, what's your best friend's number? I think I need to give her a little bit of warning.
Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin?
Hey, Hot Wheels. What's up, man? Glad you're doing well. Good to see you. Javik? Javik's gotta have more to say here at some point. Also, we gotta drag him over to the Citadel today. It'll be fine. We'll see about that. Hey, Chi.
Commander?
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientists' opinion, or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
The debate on this one rages on throughout the world today. Sure isn't limited to our video games.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life.
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
Nah, Javik, somehow. I don't think so. Probably not.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. living a life of constant war, taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this and we'll both be set free.
Finally ask him about the memory shard. When does that become available for discussion?
Traitors are the worst form of enemy. In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve. Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, her death would be certain too. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others will be tolerated.
Javik's a tough nut to crack. I mean, flip that coin. He's got this cold, hard battle logic on one side. And then what the hell? Ramsay Bolton on the other? Damn. Up, Ford.
I would like to visit the Citadel sometime.
How about right now?
When it is not infested with traitors.
We're gonna have to compromise somewhere.
I've heard about the Kylan human you encountered. It is good to have a name for the enemy I will enjoy killing most.
Alright, high five for that. Javik, high five.
Yes?
Me too. Can't wait to kill Kylan. Fortunately, we're gonna have to kill him like 3 times. What a guy. Garrus checking out the wall. Look who's been added recently to the wall. Thane.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
Mm-hmm. But let's just say no.
I don't see how. We start killing our friends and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Ash didn't have to join Caden.
Let's hope he's looking out for us. This was his fight, too.
There again. Dr. Chocolates has her lab back.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
I'm still tidying up. Mordin could work up a storm and make a mess like a hurricane.
I'm not surprised.
Yes, I will miss Mordin. And not just his singing. But we must move on. Oh, if I may, I'd like to examine you.
She meant to do this a month ago.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Think Shepard's got fine aged whiskey running through her veins instead of blood? How expensive are we talking?
Yes, a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
Not saying I feel bad for him.
You never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
We're working on it, Doctor. This week blow by really fast for anyone else? Maybe it was yesterday. Something about yesterday. I had a really long computer appointment yesterday. The whole day just disappeared before I knew it. Drove all the way to Berthoud, which is I don't know, about a 30-40 minute drive to unplug someone's flash drive this morning that was preventing their system from booting.
Per your orders,
That was fun.
I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor.
Spent the morning on the
It
highway.
is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Audio recording from Counselor Gajir's Senate office. I'm going to read this. We're going to continue to read things today, but if we do planet scanning, I may not read as many of the planetary descriptions. On Tuesday, I started to lose my voice. It's okay now, but I can still feel it. It's still scratchy. I didn't recover as much as I expected to on a day off yesterday. So I'm going to try and go a little light on the reading and just speaking constantly for 6 hours today. Secretary Phillips and Counselor Gajir. Emergency funds gone, sir. We don't have the credits to hire enough ships to evacuate the colony before the Reapers get here. Not with the prices their captains are asking for. What about the military? They left an hour ago. They said it's too much of a risk to come back. Did they? Yes, sir. Here. This is a passkey, sir, and an inventory? Phillips, I am authorizing you on behalf of this city's Senate to seize any and all EZO stockpiles in our treasury in order to secure safe passage for our citizens on any available ships. These look like private stockpiles. Senate members' stockpiles. I'm foregoing re-election. Now get us those ships. Yes, sir. Hey, follow alerts are working again in chat. Love it. Zomi Akman. Get that right? And Quib? Quib? There's no further dialogue about the Quib in Mass Effect 3, is there? Anyways, welcome aboard. Thank you for the follows. If you're out there watching, you'd like to pop up in chat, maybe let us know you're there.
Thanks for coming by.
Would be great. We were gonna go check in with the ex-Cerberus scientists. Everybody's favorite squad member, Jacob. And Bryn, is that her name? Jacob's,
Kept you waiting, huh?
future wife. Brothers! What's up, Tyler? Welcome. How fares thee? After Priority Citadel, the journal just exploded with stuff. Half of this is out and about, scan a little bit here, scan a little bit there. Perseus Vale, Quarian Fleet. It's our next big story push. Go meet up with Tali again. The Citadel DLC has unlocked. We're in no rush to do that, but Anderson's apartment is available. Stress signal, sorry colony. let's get a little scanning out of the way. We have so much stuff that we need to scan. It won't take that long if we do it in chunks. I think our first boots on the ground mission today would be array ex-Cerberus scientists. Get them out of there. How long is that going to take? Tyler, you're waiting for the school to empty so you can switch your switches over to the new APC backups. What kind of power do you use? No. Any system we had scanned that now has new items in it should show less than 100%. And a couple of the systems which show nothing, like Hades or Horsehead Nebula here, doesn't mean we haven't scanned it. There might have been a mission there. Inma cluster was where Eden Prime was. Anyways, there are missions in some of these. And nothing to scan. Valhalla Threshold, we probably had that at 100%. There's something there that wasn't there before. About an hour processes. 2 1500s. How many servers do you run? Just a couple there. What are we looking for? Is it something in right here? Nice.
Evasion
100,
successful.
100. We'll try going the other way. No, we can't go the other way. So what are we looking for? 83% assets recovered. Do you see another system anywhere? Open up.
Reapers eluded.
I'm awfully confused. What's the deal, do you think, with Valhalla Threshold? Why was there no other system to enter? Rack one. Bring it at 85 pounds. Just the switches for this set. 4 per. Alright, forget the galaxy scan and let's go rescue Jacob. His ex-Cerberus buddies. We need a warm up here. Approach the fuel depot. Actually, we need to go to a system with a fuel depot or we won't be able to do anything here. Where is there definitely one? Where's the local cluster? Please. There's fuel in Serpent Nebula, right? Just leave Jacob where he is and rescue the others. They should have built in... there is no fuel here. Where the hell is there fuel? There's fuel in every system when you don't need it. Krogan DMZ? Someone's got fuel. They could have built something in on that mission where the actions you took could result in a failure to rescue Jacob. What an interesting twist. Gilix was given to the Krogan after the Rachni Wars, but bitterly contested in the Krogan rebellions and reconquered by the Turians. This left the Turians as caretakers to a levo amino acid-based world that they could not inhabit themselves, but were unwilling to give up. In cooperation with the Vol Protectorate, the Turians attempted to rent the planet out for colonization. Between the high price and a surface littered with unexploded ordnance, however, Gilix found few reputable tenants. Most notable inhabitants were penal colonies. For those who know of it today, Gilix is a symbol of tragic waste, an entire garden world nearly forgotten by the galaxy at large. Who's coming down? Do you have any extra good dialogue down here? Garrus and Liara. Garrus and Edie. Forgot to upgrade. What do we get? We got a couple new submachine guns. I forgot to upgrade any of them. We're still using Shriekin. And for Garrus, what did we end up with? That's cool. Start upgrading some of our squad mates' weapons. At least one of each weapon type. I think we can afford it now. Improve our shield recharge delay. Not using lift, I'm not using pull that much. I should be using it more, at least for Guardians with their shields. Go for the shield recharge delay for now. Shredder, force goes up by 50%, damage to organics goes up 100% over 10 seconds. Let's try Shredder. Give Liara's warp some more straight damage. Yeah!
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
Our intel is minimal.
Ma'am, I'm picking up chatter from a Cerberus squad engaging the supply depot.
Engaging the scientists?
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay, set us down, then get out of here. I need these scientists alive.
Gotta check an armor bench too. Shepard, we got some more armor pieces. Maybe arms, legs. I want to rework her armor a bit. Did you get the pixel, Tyler? What did you end up with? I think you were saying before. Jacob!
No wonder Cerberus abandoned this place. It's freezing.
All right, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads?
Wait, one of you lived? Had to hit somebody. Wasn't gonna be happy at all unless I could at least punch someone. Where's the generator? They've got shield generators back there that I can't quite target from here. Okay, I can get this one. But that other shield pylon is gonna keep some of them shielded so we can drop it right over there.
Maybe we can flank these guys. Watch for it. Liara! Will do.
Get your hands off my Asari. Nobody else gets to lay their hands on her, Azure. Come on, Liara. No time for a nap.
All clear. Check for survivors.
JSRCK. Thank you for the follow. Welcome.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, an old buddy.
Jacob, how bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Bryn. If you can hear me, come in. Is there anyone there?
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance. The enemy is clear for now. Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Jacob! Oh my god.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Oh! This is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Tyler, that should work, man.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared.
Can you take one more?
He's just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
More! More!
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were gonna find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Yeah.
Jacob Taylor, way out here. That's a surprise.
Dr. Brown, I'm so
What
sorry.
the hell?
Not Jamie.
This little floating part of an Omni tool is where Jacob looked during the cutscene to talk to Garrus. Amitotsu! Hey there, feels good? Feels good. How about you?
Dr. Brown, I'm so sorry.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
She's right.
We're getting out of here alive. I promise.
All right, Ty, good luck. Actually, before we go up there, Jacob off of one of those rooms? Hold on. Yeah, we're all good. I got disoriented for a minute. I was thinking we should be over on that other platform. You know who this is, right? Please make it stop! David's brother, Dr. Gavin Archer.
Evacuation level Alpha. Proceed directly to muster point.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer. We met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes. Well, after
Not
you took
shaking
my
your
brother
hand.
to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
Choices here, you can let him worry. It gets very dark if you leave him hanging. Very dark. Don't get me wrong, this guy deserves just about all the bad karma that could possibly come his way. I'm not gonna torture him on purpose.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David.
Well deserved.
All I can do now is hope that one day he forgives me.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
What are you doing here?
I strayed too far from the path. This was my only refuge. As a boy, I wanted to be a scientist remembered for doing right by the world, curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
Yeah, you sure screwed up.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
I have to go. And I'm not even gonna pretend it was good to see you again.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Hopefully, he and his brother never meet again. Nothing but bad news for David. Ozan, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Weapon bench. I want an armor bench, though.
Get the techs from Stockholm Cell to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. It'll just take me a minute.
I'm gonna leave this for now. We're gonna run back past it. No, you know what? We're gonna run back past it before any combat starts anyways, so may as well grab it now. Probably are full on med kits, so we just get XP.
And make
That's
sure
good.
those samples from Project
Extra
Mia get out on
XP
the
when you don't need the
second
meds.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
You ran with over 40 people?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
Like we didn't have enough to worry about.
So those refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive. This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
Really limp across the room.
These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Non-essential equipment and effects may be brought to shuttle bay for triage.
Lucky, right? We're not quite there yet, but when the evacuation occurs...
Let's just get the hell out of here.
Calm down. Commander Shepard.
It's not like this is a beat for beat off escape. But if you know your Empire Strikes Back, the first transport is away! Yeah, the first transport is away! Yeah. They recreate that scene. It's nice. It's nice. Basically, have everything. Fire the ion cannon. The first transport is away. Watch for that when we get there. Personal log, Bryn Cole. With Jacob's help, we've managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were, in fact, killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. Makeda, Scott, Daniel, Junhei, Annika, so many others I didn't even know about. All of them gone. Disappeared without a trace, just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking?
Shuttle weight restrictions will be strictly enforced for non-essential.
Dr. Cole. Got a moment?
Of course.
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How'd you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
So, what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
And it took 4 of them disappearing. There were 3 options here, now there's 2. We asked her about you and Jacob. We asked her about either Cerberus work or running from Cerberus, and then one of those options disappeared.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became it was a researcher's paradise. The elusive man spares no expense for
that technical.
It also
What happened to the third option?
But then life is full of uncomfortable ironies.
There it is.
Isn't everyone's?
And it moved. I love how the options move around. Why did BioWare ever do that? Why did they take options on a wheel and rearrange them sometimes, but not always, during conversations? It was you and Jacob, Cerberus work, running from Cerberus. And after exploring one of those options, all 3 were still there. After exploring a second one of them disappeared. After repeating one of the remaining ones, the 3 appeared again, but they're rearranged this time. Thanks. It's confusing, okay?
Put these people in serious danger.
They wouldn't have it any other way. Science must never bow to tyranny. We didn't escape just to go into hiding. We wanted to build a new life, where we could live and work on our terms. Love, family, they're all part of that. Even now. Otherwise, what are we fighting for?
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Come on. God damn it, Marcus. You want the elusive man to find this stuff?
Of course not.
That's why we ran. We can't just leave it for him.
This microscope over here has the Turian toxin data for the Solarian doctor at Huerta Memorial.
Poison. Tailored to Turians.
Personal log, Damini Sengupta. Attempts are ongoing at figuring out what the end product of our research was meant for. While it's obvious that the delivery system was to be implant-reliant, with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong in particular is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the whole, which lead us to chilling conclusions. We are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be, and that is what scares me the most. So, really, they patched Andromeda at some point so that in most cases you could tell which dialogue options didn't have anything new, or which ones did.
I'll purge it and meet you at the
That's
shuttle
good.
bay.
I don't want to die.
Go. Just go.
As I think most of you know, we don't have an Andromeda playthrough lined up following this, but one day we'll get back to it. I will be pleased if a lot of the little things are polished up and fixed by then. And I'll know going in a little more of what to expect, so I don't think I'll get so demoralized. Outpost report, Jacob Taylor. Outpost now 48% operational. We've reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer should Cerberus agents find us. The guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. I'm gonna look into finding us some shielding on the black market.
Hey, you okay? Have you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people, defending their ideals. I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
Daddy wasn't there.
How long have you known Bryn?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her. You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all the fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't
Well,
want to
it's
stay
time
hell
to do
with it
10,000
sometimes.
sit-ups.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind?
Yeah.
I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
I thought we covered our bases.
Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
What does he want with
Look,
us?
let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
Who knows? He's crazy. You can't plan for crazy.
Now, you can't plan for crazy, but you can expect it. I would try KG, but it would come out so mangled. Most people know Scientist Solarian, but there is one more song. There is one more song, and Morden also sings a pretty good rendition of Dancing Queen, the Krogan Queen. Better to die to a thresher maw with the shotgun blasting, roaring raw. Play ambassadorial games, the blood of Shogger in her veins. Yeah, it's pretty good. Where did that come from? KG, what made you think of that right now? Faking crazy over here since 2003. You must be an expert. What's up, Bob? EBA Bob. Howdy! How goes the fight? Until you report back with good news that you have defeated PayPal in your battles, I will be asking, how goes the fight? Because he just sang it in your playthrough, so I had to share it. Well, thank you. Thank you for sharing it. You might, I recommend you all check that out. There's got to be a couple clips of it on YouTube. Hey, Carnifex. Beautiful! Bob, weather is nice, so the limo steered you, from lunch to home. Perfect. Nice here, too. We were supposed to have really stormy weather, but it was damn nice out today, so I took the dogs right before the stream.
Got the jump.
Bye!
Have to find the satellite tower.
Hey yo, Miss Misery, good day to you. Thank you, KG, for posting the link. Check that out if you want to see Morden singing Krogan Queen. And you do. And you do. I'm just gonna go ahead and speak for you. You want to see that, so don't miss it. Garrus, that's perfect. Stay right there. Liara... anything? Liara, do you exist? You know what? You're good there. Why don't you stay right there? If you're willing, stay right there. Damn, he got his turret out. I should have paid more attention. Ain't gonna last long though. Whoa! Everybody flanking at once. Holy shit. They're just gone? I guess we got them. Just hit 50, baby! Level 50!
Jacob, dish should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
More enemies in our path.
Oh, I can't climb that one. Nice. Or can I?
Heads up, shuttle! They're dropping out of the sky.
Not if I can help it. Whoa, did you see where my grenade just bounced to? Uh-oh! Damn, you see how I can't get a reticle on him? It looks like it, but it's blue. And it's still, I'm not getting a red reticle. I'm not able to hit this guy with any powers right now, even though he's right in front of me. Now maybe he's moved enough that we'll be able to hit him. You see the red? See the red reticle? Should be able to hit him this time. That's some bullshit, right? Ah. He's right there, but you can't hit him. Because your reticle's not really where it looks like. It's hitting the wall that's off to the side.
More enemies in our path. Got it.
Alright. Let's drop a few things up there. Oh, man. Out of range. We got nothing.
Gotta get him off that gun! Move up! Keep low and find cover!
Shield generators. Looking at. Oh, you.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually!
Bye-bye! Come on, you guys. On the ground! On the ground!
The other gun's still down! Let's get over there!
Failure at junction. Repair and reset.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Liara, I need you to fix the guns.
You got it.
Ready, Garrus?
Let them do their worst.
Ah, they jumped out the backside. Hey, Garrus, you stay right there.
Proving difficult. I need more time.
Shit. Well, that's bad. Why won't Shepard take any cover here? This is just barely not valid. So, if you won't take cover, would you at least get up there and use the gun? Something, anything, Shepard, please. Trying not to be picky, Shep. I'm trying. Talk about a dancing queen. Get the fuck off the gun, Shep. Damn it, Shepard!
Repairs are done. We just need to power up the guns.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
You were standing there repairing it. You can't go like that, Liara, when you're done?
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational. Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here. Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. But there's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause.
We're good. We cleaned
Your call.
house. Got the things we were gonna get. Well, we can say not yet and double
Wait for
check,
my
but
go.
we got
You
everything.
can begin the evacuation.
They don't give
from the
Paragon a
command
renegade
terminal.
for that, do they?
Got it.
Start the evacuation. Again, it was the microscope over on the far side of the room with the Turian poison data. There was a weapon upgrade near that back door. Med kit downstairs. There's another med kit in here. A couple data pads. I don't think we're missing anything. It's time to evacuate. Empire Strikes Back style.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Fire the ion cannon.
Shuttle 1 is away.
Alright, everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
Go!
Got it.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Double time it.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Right behind you. Right away.
Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard. Will do.
Here we go. Okay, let's get these people out of here.
Understood. Affirmative. Will do.
Right away.
Shit.
Enemy shuttles on either side.
Got it. Finding a position.
Take out that shield generator.
Shit. Forgot about you.
You got it.
I'm on it.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard.
High five, Garrus.
Overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
They still tag that Oh, look at that! Phantom. We still got a little bit of a reticle on the Phantom.
We got this. Just need to hold him a little longer.
Cleaning house.
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
On scene.
I'm on it. Got it.
Who's up here? An engineer? Oh, hell no. Oh shit. Hi, Mac. I don't like this at all. Get up, Shep. Shepard! Fuck. This is the worst cover for kiting a mech ever. The game should have some sort of special prompt where it just stops and goes, yeah, no. It should just tell me this won't work. Because, you know, it won't work. It could just sit on me at this range. Ellis Birch, thank you for the follow and welcome. Don't you touch my girlfriend! Damn it.
Jacob, landing area cleared.
Liara, you okay?
Bringing the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
You're being stupid. Ellis Birch, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard.
Commander.
Out by the skin of our teeth again, eh, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Who'd we miss?
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Yes.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
And not to the Normandy!
Commander,
Yeah!
I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the elusive man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Check in with him. I love this. I can kick my legs out and I don't hit the camera. Oh, this is so nice. You can't tell at all, but I can put my legs out. Yeah! Feels great.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs. But it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang.
He's a dick?
The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
A minute or two here. We're going to take our first break. We've got 6 hours today, so I have 3 breaks. At least the plan is to have 3 breaks. RZD, what's up? How come we never got the distress? It's the distress signal that we overhear. That's later. That's after Tali's on board. Never mind. Never mind. I'm way, way, way ahead. Hey, yo, RZD, just in time for a break. Yes, but you're also just in time for the rest of the stream, which is a pretty solid 4.5 more hours.
Cerberus seemed
Go check on the dogs, feed them.
They were fighting the collectors while the council sat and watched.
We back at
Now
it.
they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
Trainer,
Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
go check in with Chakwas before the break. I think I know what she's asking. We're going to take a trip to the Citadel. How about that? After the break, before we go anywhere else, let's take a trip to the Citadel. We're going to bring Javik. He asked to go. I've been wanting to bring him.
You want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is, though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
Oh! Do they have some more Good. A good one to walk into. Let's, they have some more.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mention those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
It's a gift.
You've been through a lot, Scars.
You giving up?
Nah, I got more. Just don't like to talk about it.
Fair enough. We've all got one of those.
Just one, huh?
Yeah. Not every story has a happy ending.
Except there was this one time I teamed up with a Turian named Garrus Vicarian. He was pretty good with a gun, but he thought he was some kind of hotshot.
Yeah, I knew this wise-ass Marine named Jimmy Vega. Sounds like a pole dancer on Omega. Always got on my nerves. But the kid was alright. Had guts when it counted.
And together they cured the genophage.
And stopped Cerberus from taking over the Citadel.
And finally kicked the Reapers from this galaxy and into the next.
With a little help from their friends.
Nah, it was just us. But mostly me.
A little help from their friends. James Vega, the pole dancer. Where's that mod? Yeah, Ford, you nailed it. James grew on me as a character. Definitely. At this point, I'm a huge James Vega fan. Didn't start there. Jacob's just kind of been flat the whole way. It's all good, though.
Hey, Commander.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us. Just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier.
In Mass Effect 2, Rex, hey, Jacob was working for the elusive man at the beginning. Miranda and Jacob were working for Cerberus when we were reconstructed by Cerberus. So they were our first squad mates in Mass Effect 2. He's the one with daddy issues.
May I
Big
speak
time.
with you, Commander?
Doesn't have daddy issues anymore. We dealt with daddy.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
That looks really painful. You want to stop moving your head back and forth? I just had neck surgery. Stop!
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Oh, and then she's gone. Just warped. Okay. Would be easier to turn around. Yeah, lead with the shoulders. Lead with the shoulders. James is in the mess hall? Oh, of course. We were just... Yeah, alright. Of course. Let's do a couple upgrades down in the shuttle bay. Can she teleport? She can teleport. Definitely possessed by a Reaper. Tempest, Hornet. Don't have a lot of subs yet. I don't think we're gonna get the Hurricane. That might have been a deluxe edition weapon. We were talking about that the other day. Between the Tempest and the Hornet, I know they're not usually anyone's favorite guns, but one of those a little more stable than the other. I could look before trying to do upgrades. Hey, Green. Welcome, welcome. Tempest, okay, a little less. Hornet, some accuracy. They're really comparable. Tempest has more capacity, a bit slower. Hornet weighs more. Let's try upgrading the Tempest. First of all, we want stability. Stability and damage. Notice our power recharge speed is at 173. Once we upgrade the Tempest a few levels, it should get back to 200. Hurricane is Deluxe Edition. Thank you, KG. Clarification. What is everybody using? I haven't been too picky about squad weapons. Garrus is using the Mantis, isn't he? Where's the spike thrower? Just buy everything you have. Money! Money, 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 money. Credits, brother. Nice. Logan, not bad. That reminds me. What was it I just saw? Final Fantasy 15. I haven't bought. I mean, I'm a Final Fantasy fan who was not really interested in 15, but I see that the premium edition with the season pass is on sale for like $37 right now. Might have to pick that up. I don't know. I'll think about it. No promises on streaming that. I was gonna let it slide, but that's a pretty good sale for the whole shebang. Hornet fires a 3-round burst. Tempest has a steady fire. Hornet's a bit more stable. Thank you, Ford. I ended up upgrading the Tempest, partly because of weight considerations. I want to keep my... see, we're not even back to 200, but 188 is pretty good. 188, I can handle that. Tempest and Scorpion, the Hornet weighed a bit more, so even upgraded to the 5th tier, it was going to take more off our recharge time. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's see how the Tempest does. I've been using the Shriekin, so...
You know, next time we're at the Citadel, I think I might hit a nightclub. You should join me.
Whoa, that's right. James is upstairs. I already went around collecting models. Did I miss anything? I think I've been to the back here. We're still missing a few models. They might be on vendors. I'm hoping I haven't missed any that are hiding somewhere on board. Just watching an email pop up here. I forgot to tell you all. Entropic Mom is going to be making another visit. She's going to a family reunion in Illinois next week. And then she's coming out here. She's coming out here for the eclipse, the solar eclipse. So Entropic Mom will be out here by the end of next week. And I think she's staying for a week. I get another visitor. I'm excited for that. KG, and you can take things up to 10, right? Oh, your model's KG already in the cabin. Plus. Wait, they don't put all your model, they don't scatter all your models again when you import ME3 to ME3? Huh. Forgot.
The Cerberus scientists are safe with the Alliance. The Brass thinks they'll be a big help on the Crucible.
First Grissom Academy, now this. Nice work.
You know how fighter pilots put those little stamp things under their cockpits for each kill?
Yes, those little stamp
I'm thinking
things.
of getting one by the galaxy map every time I analyze the crap out of some data.
Okay, trainers, you do that.
Marine.
Those little stamp thingies.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now.
Shit, we're stuck already. It's a good thing I saved before coming on the bridge. We are stuck. We ain't moving. Now we might get unstuck by talking to Jacob and Edie. If either of them has a cutscene, we can get out of it.
What's on your mind, Edie?
No cutscene,
Liara recently
no
requested
getting out of it.
assistance in calculating whether the mass effect is a phenomenon that occurs only in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of physics only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I am speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the universe would be unrecognizable to us. Why? What were you thinking? I'll get back to you on that.
Okay. I need to fart. No, let's load. Quick save. There's bad terrain on the bridge in Mass Effect 3. You can get stuck there very easily. I highly recommend you quick save before going onto the bridge, ever.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now. How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Commander?
What's on your mind, Edie? Liara recently requested assistance in calculating whether the
we
mass
just heard this,
effect
but
is
I
a
might-
phenomenon that
there might be
occurs
something
only
else.
in our universe, or in all possible universes. It may be that our laws of
Take a break in a
physics
minute.
only occur in a finite area, a bubble, if you will, in an ocean of other possibilities. I am speculating whether, if you went far enough out, or created enough energy, you could reach a place where 1 + 1 = 3. Everything would change. All energy, all matter, all the underlying math of the
Long as
universe
I can
would be
still get off the bridge,
unrecognizable to
Edie.
us. Why? What were you thinking? I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Shepard. Good. We're not stuck. Perfect. We're gonna take a break. First break today. I missed it's gotta follow Alex or Alexa. Alexia 0. Thank you for the follow. But also, thank you for the follow to Shay Duranus. Now, I stopped at the time to break this one down a little bit. You could probably read that a few different ways, but pretty sure that's what it looks like. It says touche. Much, don't you? Anyways, thank you for the follow. That's not trying to make that dirtier than it is, but I think it's pretty dirty. You're dirty, right? You like it dirty? Okay, break time. I'll see you back here in a few. Stay tuned. Hey, check it out. I set up dog say hi. 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 It's a dog say hi. I'm gonna go feed the dogs. I'm hungry. Feed me. I'll see you soon. Be right back. Cheers.